Hello everyone, welcome to my very first breakdown video for the Advanced Decal Component Future Update, which is available on the community marketplace. It includes the addition of wrap material brushes, normal, metallic, specular, and roughness decal brushes all in one brush for detailed realism of your decals. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First, let's start off with a small introduction for the actual use of this asset. The Advanced Decal Component, as opposed to conventional deferred decals shipped with the engine, gives you the possibility not only to project decals on skeletal meshes without distortions or bleeding effects, but also keeps track of the data in a layered manner. And to top it off, it also works on translucent surfaces with minimal changes to the material, of course, via a blending function, but we'll get to that in a second. So choosing from a variety of available operations, you can add layers, choose what texture you want to project, position them where you want them to be, rotate and scale them, edit their opacity, tint, and emissiveness. And since they're layers, you can layer them on top of each other and also change their Z order while keeping all your opacity settings for each layer. And finally, these operations are not destructive, meaning that at any time you can remove subsequent layers or change their Z order or even ultimately clear all layers and do a fresh start. Now let's talk about setting your Advanced Decal Component to work on your game skeletal mesh actors or static mesh actors for that matter, which we're going to break into two parts. First off, as soon as you finish editing decals, they'll be baked to a rendered target, that of which is accessible via a blending function you'll need to add in your skeletal mesh's target material for it to be able to receive decals. You can do that by simply setting your master materials to use material attributes, take that output and input it in a decal blending function. That's it, no further editing is required for your materials. Of course, you can override PBR settings of your decals through Set Material Attributes node using the decal alpha channels for each PBR output as a lerp. And once you're finished, link the resulting attributes to your character material attributes and you'd have successfully set up your material to receive decals from an Advanced Decal Component. Now for the blueprint part, you'll need just attach an Advanced Decal Component with reference to your material instance dynamic object. The Advanced Decal Component works in editor time as well as runtime, and you can test that out of the box when hitting Pi in the tutorial map. It comes with a boilerplate spectator pawn that lets you interact with Advanced Decal Component's layer manager to customize decal position, rotation, and scale on a target skeletal mesh. There's also a UI widget template to choose from a library of decal material brushes to apply to your mesh. If you want to use the Advanced Decal system inside the editor, you need just drag a decal baker blueprint and start creating decals on your meshes from there. A cool and time-saving feature that is added is the ability to save the resulting texture maps to a static texture asset in your project folder with just a click. Using the Advanced Decal Component has never been this much fun with the addition of normal, metallic, specular, and roughness decal editing, all in a layered approach. This adds a whole new level of realism to your mesh painting or character customization. We have added a new concept for layers as opposed to textures. Now, a layer behavior is determined through decal material brushes instead of texture assets. Check out the wrap material brushes available with the project to get an idea. You can also create your own brushes. This will let you capture an otherwise costly material in terms of real-time performance and bake that out to color, metallic, specular, roughness, and normal information. and use those instead of a real-time material in case you don't have updates going on to your material outputs in time. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to see what people will make with this edition. As always, if you have any inquiries or suggestions to make about the future of this asset, write me down in the comments, or hit me in my support email available down in the description. I'd be super happy to interact with you guys to make the most of this project. So that's it for now. I hope you guys are happy with the new update. Let me know what you guys think, and have a good one.